I made my iced cold coffee, and I only have 2% battery. Oh, now I have 1% battery left, so if you don't see me until town, that is why.
Denied. Denied, 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 denied. It's a lot of denial. Ain't nothing.
5 years ago, when I was like not super ridiculous.
Cheers. It's like 10 o'clock and Parks is eating a burger and drinking a beer.
As you should.
Super happy right now. We are currently waiting for our bus to get here, and we're gonna go to the beach after. My phone only charged like 50% in the restaurant. I don't know why my phone's not charging, and my power bank is only providing about a 60% charge versus what it should have been, which is 3 full charges on my phone. So that's something I have to deal with and figure out at some point today. I was trying to get back on the trail at like 2 or 3. I don't think that's gonna happen today. So we might be doing some night hiking to make up for it. But I have to go to the beach at least once, so no regrets. As you can see, the beach is behind me, but apparently it says beach access on the map, so we took the train or the bus here, but apparently it's all private. So pretty freaking bummed. And now we have no way of getting back to where we need to go unless we wait 40 minutes for the bus. So, fun stuff. So, we ended up sneaking in to this like a billionaire beach, private beach area, and I'm very happy, and that's totally uncharacteristic of me. But Parks, I was pretty disappointed, and Parks knew it. And next thing I know, I turn around and he's throwing his backpack over the fence and popped right over. And I was so mad. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then he was like, well, I already did it, so you can either sit there and pout or join me. So my husband's a bad influence. We had a wonderful beach day, and I'm very happy. Drinking coffee, eating lunch, which is a superfood smoothie, and then we're getting back on the trail. And our phones are taking forever to charge. We just had the craziest hitch from Mario. Whew, he's a talker. That was fun. And now we're about to be poured on. It is 5:45, and we were wanting to hike 10 miles today. I don't know.
We are.
We might do it. It's gonna be fun. Type 2 type fun, but all right, let's do this. It is so beautiful. This is why I love a good sunset hike. It's so pretty. Like literally 3 nights in a row, some of the best sunsets I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. This doesn't do justice at all. We're calling it a little early just because I don't know how I feel about hiking in the dark tonight. and we found this sick campsite. So we're just like, oh, okay, let's just stop. So we did about 8 miles today, which is to be expected on a town day, so that's all right. We are eating in the tent this morning because it's a little rainy, but the rain just stopped, so we'll be, I hope, dry today while we're hiking. But I think we're gonna push for some bigger miles today. We'll see what happens though. My knee was getting pretty sore yesterday, so hopefully it does well today. I'm hopeful. It's just my knee just gets really tired sometimes, and especially when we're going downhill, and so yesterday we had some downhill, so I'm trying not to be discouraged by it, but yeah, we're just gonna see how today goes and try and make up some miles since we've got some miles to make up. It's been a really quiet, peaceful, gloomy morning, which honestly is some of my favorite type of weather. I usually like to start off my day with a lot of quiet time. And I always love when you reach the point on a long distance hike where your thoughts start to just quiet down, because I feel like our world is filled with so many distractions, and whenever, at least for me, whenever I start getting anxious or you know, just dealing with some mental health issues, I always find a distraction, and on the trail you kind of are forced to confront a lot of things and work through it, leaving you a better and stronger person. And I really have learned to enjoy these quiet mornings because I could feel that little voice in my head starting to quiet down, and it's just very meditative. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's great. I think thru-hiking is so awesome because it just forces you to deal with yourself, which is not fun sometimes, but I always learn to love myself out here. I really do, and that's why it's so important for me to continue to do this. It's why I love doing it, and just to be surrounded by God's creation. I got a lot out of it spiritually, more so than anything else. A church building has never spoke to me a whole lot, but this has. So I'm just really grateful to be out here. This used to be a lake, and with all this rain, maybe it will be a lake once again. It has been cold and rainy all morning, but I don't know, I'm having fun. We just hit our 50-mile mark, and that's a huge milestone for me because it was at mile 50 on the PCT where all my knee pain issues started. And so far I've experienced little to no pain, and I'm very, very happy about that. Woo! I might cry. So I'm gonna turn it off before I do. Hiding under this rock, eating our snacks, and freezing. It's a fun time.
It's warm.
It's not warm. Look at that. You could literally see the clouds just rolling in. I'm very thankful for this rock that's literally just hovering above us between this rock, this rock, and this rock.
You die, Indiana Jones style.
I'm ready for the rain to stop now. I wish you guys could smell this right now because this is all sage. It smells amazing. Found this sweet little shelter at the campground. I don't know what campground this is, but nobody's here. We haven't seen anybody since we pretty much got on the trail that's going our direction. We're about to eat lunch. Cold, wet, feeling good. It has finally started clearing up. Woo! No more rain! It's so pretty. Look at that. I don't know if the camera picks up on this, but this is just a giant field of purple flowers. It's so pretty.
Oh my god. I'm listening to Theo Vaughn. Remember the guy when you were seeing?
Oh my god. So we just met a hiker who was going counterclockwise. We're going clockwise, so anyways, he owns a winery and packed out so much alcohol, and we ended up taking a break with him and drank so much, and now I'm tipsy. But he was awesome. I had just had so much fun with him, and it was our first like actual social interaction with someone besides each other, and it was great. So now I've got 5 more miles to hike and I'm so tipsy. But we're having fun.
Recap of the day. So here we go. We woke up and it was really cloudy and it was raining. And then it did that until like 1 o'clock. And then it stopped finally. Still chilly, cold day in general. But had some good views up high in some sections, but couldn't see anything. And then we met a really cool dude. What was his name again?
Big Dipper.
Big Dipper. He had hiked the John Muir Trail, and he runs his own wine business.
So he packed, he
yeah.
came prepared, and he packed a good bit of alcohol.
Yeah, he had like created his own brandy. It's pretty strong.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty strong
it was
stuff.
the brandy that got me. It was like
out.
80 proof. I had like 2 sips and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, so that was fun. That wasn't that long ago. That was 5 miles ago. All together.
But we got views later.
Yeah,
we got some beautiful views.
And we got some views. So all together, 18.3 mile day.
Yep,
Emily's
18.
feeling good.
I'm really happy with 18.
And we're eating some food. And it's gonna be great. And then we're gonna fall asleep by the road. Probably a car going by. Can you see it? No. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have some
I
white
can see
noise tonight.
It'll be great.
It'll just be people driving on the highway.
All right. Farewell. Bye.
No, you have to put the deck face down.
I know. I have to
There
get
you go.
Space.
Look at our cute little table.
It's gonna fall.
So we left camp like an hour ago, and my stomach is already growling so much. It's just hard to get enough calories in, especially when you're like burning at least double to triple the amount you're supposed to eat, which is like 2,000. And out here, I don't think I'm hitting 2,000 calories a day. It's just hard to. But I definitely I'm starting to feel my body eat itself. But luckily, there is a restaurant like 0.8 miles off the trail about 15 miles ahead, so that's what we're shooting for, and they're open till 2 a.m. tonight, so we're gonna be eating good tonight.
Can play like lottery or slots at the restaurant at the bar.
Oh, so we're gonna win some money
So I'm gonna be
tonight?
out till 2 a.m. winning money and drinking Budweiser.
Okay, Parks.
Alright.
What are you gonna do if you run into a mountain lion?
Alright, a lot of you have not asked, so I'll let you know what happened. Mountain lion, cougar, as some calls it, crazy cat. So you're walking, you see one, it's coming directly at you, but you're walking. You stop in your tracks. You do this. Wait, that doesn't happen in real time. You actually catch both. Then he's coming, he's pouncing, he's jumping. You lay back, you just go flat. And these stick in the ground, stab it. Okay?
Impaled.
And then you're gonna pull up and just do that.
Oh, there you
And
go.
we're gonna put it on Instagram.
Wow, I feel so safe with you around.
Yep.
Alright, for lunch, I got hot buffalo style tuna served over a bed of string cheese and a Hawaiian roll tortilla. And you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's put on some crispy jalapenos. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, a little bit of trail spice. That's all right. Voila. Remember how yesterday it was cold, wet, and dreary? Today's quite the opposite. It's very hot today. Very hot and sunny. Don't worry, Mom, I put on some sunscreen. I'm just thankful that most of the day is downhill in the sense that I won't be sweating and dying going uphill, but definitely trying to take it easy because downhill is when I get knee issues. So slow and steady wins the race.
Incline Village to Reno.
Yeah, there's some, yeah, you can use that.
Or
too.
Truckee.
Or from Truckee, yeah.
We took a very long siesta this afternoon with our new Swiss friends. They made Parks a cup of coffee and we all just sat around and talked for a while. But we are just a couple miles from the restaurant now. It's been a super fun day, even though there hasn't really been too many views. It's just nice to have my social needs met finally. Because it has been very socially isolating on the trail just because we're the only ones out here, and I'm so happy that we have each other, but it's just nice to get some new energy around. So their names are Luke and Nick, right? Yeah, and they were awesome.
Here we have a large tree. Pretty big. Emily could probably carve it out, live in it forever, have a few kids. I probably won't be there, but it'd be a good life. Her and the squirrels.
The aftermath. Oh my gosh, we just ate like a full order of wings and that whole pizza minus those 2 pieces that we were saving because we wanted it for breakfast in the morning. This is what the walk back to the trail looks like. Just trying not to get hit by a car. Back on the trail and it's not even dark out.